Okay, there we are. Oh, this song's gonna be really sad. Let's do this. Hello there. What's up, Chad? How we doing? What the fuck is up? Lego, thank you so much. I did not realize it was this fucking early. But yeah, it's my affiliate anniversary. I was gonna plan the 24-hour for like next week, but I think that's like next weekend. But I think that might be beyond the scope of the affiliate anniversary. Technically, I was officially an affiliate tomorrow. On the 7th. So I might do the 24-hour stream starting then. We'll see. I gotta figure out because I half made some plans for tomorrow. Not that it would mess up the 24-hour stream too much. I just put on a VOD. I don't plan on being here for all of it because I physically can't. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. I think it'll be fun. I would have liked to have like planned out a little bit more beforehand. So I might still postpone it until next week. Even though I know now is my affiliate anniversary. I've been doing this officially for a year though. Well, tomorrow will be an affiliate for a year. We've been doing this a bit longer. Started in February. Real ones know I started in fucking like 2019. But yeah. I had to help out family friend yesterday. So that's why I was not here. Exactly. But I am here. I am ready. Today we're going to be doing some more orc. We're going longer than we did yesterday, but not, or 2 days ago, but not the full time again. Me and some boys are going to watch the Summer Games Fest. So that's going to happen. I'm not going to do that on stream. Tomorrow will either just be normal Street Fighter or it'll be the 24-hour stream, in which case I will still be playing Street Fighter probably around the same time that I normally would. I gotta figure that out. I gotta plan that out. I'm trying to think what else I got to update you guys on. Next week I will not be streaming on Wednesday. But I think that's it for now. I've already talked about it, but the weekend of the 20th, I've got a bunch of stuff cooking, and I will not be streaming. Sorry, my ass is so busy. That is just how it goes. Yeah, so I think that's it. Lego, what the fuck are you up to? How have you been? I feel like it's been a bit. Work doing okay? I'm really excited. The new Fortnite season's coming out tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. So that it's going to be fun, hopefully. A lot of people apparently are tired of the Star Wars season. I think it's fine. It's very reminiscent of Battlefield. Battlefront. And I know that the new Battlefront 2 had a resurgence. Lots of people were playing that. Guild Wars 2 grind is on break from some linear algebra today. Work's been good. Star Ball's grade 3 run and kind of in King Thursday. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. How is that? What's your build? How long did you go? And how do you like Larian's changes to 5e? Speaking of 5e, I gotta send in my character sheet. Cleric and Death Domain? Okay. Didn't go for super long. 6 to 12. What the hell, man? Yes, I'm still listening. Oh, I'm getting... It knows I gotta find a new ad blocker or something. YouTube knows now. Changes so far interesting. Yeah, I think the biggest one is some of the bonus action stuff. They really shifted around the economy. The action economy a little bit. In fun and interesting ways. They also have given martial classes a little bit more to do. I guess anybody who uses a weapon, because you can just use a weapon for anything, but the intent is that it flavors martials a little bit more. But they give you, you know, like, you can do an extra piercing thing that causes bleed, you know. Which is cool. Interesting choice that you went with Cleric. Were you just feeling the heals, or something about Cleric drawing it to you? Noticing it been interesting? Yeah. Well, I know you're going to see it a lot less since you're playing a full caster, but, you know, if you're ever in a situation where you can't rest or anything and you're out of spell slots, you'll be able to at least use those. I had a really weird build. It was definitely not optimal, but it got us through it. I was Pact of the Archfey, Warlock, and then Circle of the Moon Druid. Just want to try a Cleric build? Hell yeah. Cleric's good. Cleric's good. Surprised you didn't go, although it's probably not meta anymore. But I'm pretty sure it was Storm Cleric. It might have been Storm Sorcerer, actually. Never mind. But I know one of the Cleric domains was just really fucking good. One of them is not, but I can't remember. I definitely think there's some fallout. I also haven't played since a lot of the updates because I know they added a lot of subclasses that a bunch of people were asking for. Like I know Bard has Blade Dancer now. Death was part of the new subclass update? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because technically you're evil. When you go under the domain of death. Which is why it's a weird one. Downside is no specific gear, which you were warned about? Yeah. 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 That would make sense. That would make sense. And that's, you know, predominantly because it was added second. And if you get certain gear, you can just really break yourself. He was, for our playthrough, he was playing a character named Min-Max. And he did just that. He crit on like an 18. Might have even been like 17. Did an ass ton of damage. Was building for sneak attacks and stuff. It was really cool. But yeah, I do hope you enjoy it, the entire playthrough. It is a fun game. It is, I've said this before, I will say it again. I have no problem going on record saying this. It is the most fun I've ever had playing 5e. And I know that, I am a 5e hater. I know that is a known fact on all my Speed McPeen heads out there. My Peenors, my true Peenors. So I do hope you enjoy the game. It's definitely a lot of fun. It's sad that Larian is not going to be making 4, but I don't blame them. And we're probably, my best guess is we're probably getting another Divinity out of them. So that's what me and Fraser were talking about. We'll see. We still gotta play through it too. I wanna at least run through Original Sin 2. But I might start by playing with 1 with him. Nice. Let me get off of this hell site right now. I'm trying to think if I've been playing anything recently I can chat about. Done Fortnite. I've been playing I Divine Cybermancy. And consistently this time. I remember the longest I had played was like 111 hours or some shit. But now I've locked in about 6. That game is insane. It's really confusing. But like in the best way possible. The fuck is Fragpunk? What is this? What is this? My internet's been a bit rough today, chat, so if we have some issues, holler. We might have some Fs here. I'm gonna try my best to stream as much as I can. I don't know what the hell's been happening, if I'm gonna keep it real. I also don't know why streamer mode doesn't enable itself anymore. Boom. Getting Discord notifications when I should not be. I gotta be streaming. bum, bum, bum. I would highly recommend checking out I Divine Cybermancy if you want something absolutely weird that is steeped in like source engine goodness. At least how it feels. The game is fucking insane. A lot of it doesn't make sense, and it's really fucking funny. I decided to go down a melee build, and I was like, oh, okay, this will be interesting. There'll be some, like, cool progression. Maybe I'll get some cool weapons. I have all the melee weapons are, like, or at least for now, I'm 6 hours in. All the melee weapons are, you, like, start with a sword. You get 2 katanas, a big explosive sword, and the only weapon I don't have unlocked is a big hammer. And like that's the extent of the gameplay, and it's really funny. I've essentially just been running up and like blocking bullets, which is something you can do, and then blowing them up with the big sword. This has been very brain dead and very good. Bum, 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 bum. God, I love Nujabes. Let me follow up real quick, and then with this, some plans that were up in the air, and then we'll go ahead and get Orc started. Unless anybody wants to yap about some random shit. I'm trying to think what time would be the best. Probably like 11. Start at 11 or noon. So I don't want to do it late. Yeah, we'll probably do that. So I got things I gotta do on Sunday. Yeah, me too. Me too, but it is what it is. I think the nice and chunky little break will have us come back interestingly refreshed and whatnot. It is a bummer though, because it means I'm only going to be there for 2 sessions this month. But what can you do? What can you do? Is this all the lovesick? Yeah, it is. Pretty sure this is part of 2. This is how I listen to the whole hexology, though. I would recommend listening to them all in one go if you ever have the time. Fuck it, we'll leave it on lovesick. It's good. I was initially Lego. I was initially going to run some something tomorrow, but I just forgot to send the message, and I was like, eh. I was so busy this week, I couldn't help anybody with character creation. So I have to wait for the next time we have a big old break. The way you didn't know I was live? Yeah, I've been live this whole time. Yeah, I just remember because I'm trying to... No, you're good. I'm just trying to figure out when my... when my 24-hour stream's gonna be. Because I didn't remember that I became an affiliate tomorrow. So... that's why I was following up with you. Thank you so much, man, from Nar. It genuinely feels great to have been doing this as an affiliate for a year. And I'm so glad that you're still along for the ride. Hopefully this will be to many more years of me streaming, because I do fucking love this shit. But yeah. So that's the plan. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, like I was kind of bummed though, because I don't know, I've been really into Blades in the Dark lately. I've been playing a Blades in the Dark game every Monday. And I thought getting a bunch of people to play Blades in the Dark might be fun. Because I don't know. I want some other people to see what the game's like. See if they like it. See if it's something that's worth running. No, I got these beers for a certain reason and not anything else. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. See? I'm a man who knows. I'm a man who knows. Just take them nice and easy for me. Don't get too lost in the sauce. I will probably be grabbing one in a couple hours. I don't know whether or not I'll be drinking on stream with you, my friend. We'll have to find out. But I definitely will be. It would be funny if I got drunk to help me get in character as orc, but that would require me to go through several beers, I think, at least at a decent ratio. Gonna see how Watch Dogs 2 is with the homie potentially. I actually liked Watch Dogs 2. Gameplay wise, I think it's really fun. The story's fine. It's not as noir and interesting as Watch Dogs 1. But if you're okay with some like, because there are some parts that are a little like, I feel like it's just dated humor. Not really Zoomer humor, maybe a little bit millennial. But some of it's good. Some of it's definitely good. I definitely think the controls confuse your given brain as Watch Dogs 1 as a Watch Dogs 1 baboon, yeah. Because they add a lot. They do a ton with drones. You get a bunch of different options for non-lethal now. So it's definitely a little bit extra. The driving is very fun. It being in California, the location is really fun to go through, even though I do kind of miss Detroit. Of everything, at least the main character is pretty chill. I hope y'all enjoy it. I didn't beat it, so I can at least tell you that much. I did put a decent chunk of time into Watch Dogs 2, though. I put almost 30 hours. 5 years ago. Damn. June 28th, 2020 is the last time I played Watch Dogs 2. Like the joke with Marcus and his friend are skipping at Silicon Valley. Man, look at us. They're gonna think we're plotting. We are plotting, yeah, exactly. So it does have some good stuff in there too. Like I think a lot of people were a little too hard on it, but I do think that the humor was fine. I know it's a little bit of a departure from Watch Dogs 1. And then I never played Legion. Legion was the third one, right? It's the British one where you hack people. That one's funny. Just on principle that you're British. Borderlands Ryan Reynolds type humor. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely Borderlands-ish. I think it was because they were trying to like maybe poke fun at like the general idea of what people think Californians are like. And I know that's why there was a shift there. But I remember really liking Wrench. I always thought his mask was really cool. And I wanted to become a hobbyist electrical engineer and make one. But I never got that far. I remember it was several fucking years ago. I had a whole bunch of plans. I actually just found them as I was going through my notes on my phone. I think this might be my favorite Lovesick. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's interesting that it's... Oh, no, that's it. Runs were so popular, shoving in DLC with Aiden and Legion. That makes a lot of sense. Gang does love wrench. He has he's got a specific like archetype, and they kind of did it with one of the characters in ZZZ as well. Billy kind of had the same energy, I think. Yeah, right? They'd get along. Though. It's such a completely different vibe. it shoving them both together like that is really funny. Definitely should have been fucking Marcus. Straight man and goofy gills. You know, and again, I think it definitely could have worked. Sorry, this crunching is super fucking loud. So good. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Legion was such a funny game to me. I remember seeing the marketing, and to me it just felt like a... Who asked for this kind of game? Not that I'm upset about seeing more Watch Dogs, but... It just seemed kind of removed from the original... view, vibe, whatever, of the first game. Legion seems really cool on paper. Yeah, I think conceptually Legion seems really cool, and also from like a game perspective, like the gameplay seemed like it would be fun. I just think it as a Watch Dogs game had me scratching my head just a bit. I do want to preface, hopefully, my stance on Watch Dogs Legion is neutral. I haven't played the game, so I don't have any opinions. It was just never one that I was like, ooh, I gotta get. You know what I mean? What's funny is Watch Dogs as a whole really wasn't a series. I just picked up one on sale, played it, and then I was like, okay, I might as well pick up two. Give that a shot. Oh my god, I played the original Watch Dogs in 2017. Woof. Yeah, okay, I think I know what happened. I played Watch Dogs 1 because it was on sale. Watch Dogs 2 it just came out. I was like, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do Watch Dogs 2. Didn't do it until like 2020. Bought Watch Dogs 2 on sale. Because I think it was so I could get a bunch of the DLC. Which was all just cosmetics in hindsight anyway. But like, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Feels like should have been an MMORPG, but they're like, never mind. Yeah. There are some games that I always expect to have more. It does seem like it should have been a more multiplayer. Whether or not it's massive or not is up for debate, but I'd agree. I do miss. I know that it was really rocky and half-baked and never fully updated, but I do miss what they were trying to do with the SimCity reboot. We gotta go to Den's. Rally House. I need something a little bit more bumping. Yeah. I don't know. Solely because I liked the idea that you could like hop online and then do you'd have your cities connected almost, but I don't think that was ever a full integration. Because I'm playing SimCity 3000 Unlimited right now. I got about an hour in right now. I'm trying to get good at like making the city, because it's not there's no winning. It's just, you know, it's a simulation game. So I'm just trying to get good at like managing a city so it actually grows. So far, every time I've tried, I keep blowing up my budget like crazy. And then I have to take out a loan, or I don't have enough to cook. So I've been trying to read some guides and stuff. Hey mom, what's up? Fun Halo 2 with the needles from the needler are massive spikes of fiberglass. Once they shatter, it's impossible to extract them while they burn away. That's horrifying. Needles. The needler has always been my favorite weapon. And when you're able to dual wield them, that was great. And solely because I really liked pumping somebody full of the needles and then, you know, waiting for them to explode. It's great. I feel like it's a lot of people's favorite, though. Needler's definitely a fan favorite. Plasma from the pistol also acts as a lava handgun. Sticks and melts. Yeah, I would not want to be hit with that. I think I would be killed very quickly in the Halo universe. Once you get shot, you basically have to drop your plates instantly or you're cooked. Yeah, literally. Turn into a roast. Let the Covenant have a mobile moon. High Charity. A mobile moon sounds amazing. Also terrifying. Does it have its like own gravitational will? Like most celestial bodies, like you know how our moon has got some gravity, right? So you're just like weaponizing your moon's own gravity? Or is it like entirely mechanical? I guess in that case it'd be a satellite. Not that all satellites are mechanical. Moon is technically our moon is technically a satellite. More like a massive afterburner. You put a city on, kind of. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I always feel like um, sci-fi. I feel like I've talked about this on stream before, but I can't remember. So forgive me if I'm repeating myself. But sci-fi to me has always felt like something that really works for doing really big and insane shit like that. You know. Like I feel like if I'm in a fantasy setting and then like somebody like is driving a moon, a mechanical moon into my world space, feels very jarring. But then again, I'm not necessarily a strictly high fantasy, strictly Tolkien kind of guy. I am perfectly fine with kind of how steampunk has almost uh, interwoven itself into the genre a little bit. So we do get some like mechanical stuff and things like that. Um, Obviously, I think it depends on the setting though. Because it's always one of those things that, like, depending on how your magic system works, I don't know why you wouldn't have a bunch of people tinkering with magical things. Diesel pump? Mm-hmm. And you wouldn't just, like if I had a magical crystal, it's a big crystal and it's an energy power source, like, I don't know why there wouldn't be a bunch of, probably wizards at first, but effectively some people would probably be like, I'm not magically capable, but I at least understand the study of it, and I can use this giant energy crystal to power my city. Covenant shaped names also go hard. Defender of Faith, Almighty Persuasion, Dagger of Mercy. That is amazing. They are. Isn't the Covenant religiously motivated? Or something like that. That's the whole thing. Like they're almost zealots. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. I wish they did more with the Arbiter. I love that guy. Divine Whisper, enduring convictions, crazy. Warhammer shit, yeah, I would agree. High key though on both ends. You could see it, those names in both fantasy and 40k. Excuse me. I've been sleeping really weird the past couple of days. Probably because of my fucked work schedule. Fucking at my sleep schedule. I know this is early, but chat, y'all are gonna be hit with some ads pretty soon. And I think during that I'll probably switch over to Orc. So, you know the drill. Subscribe. That's the moves. Covenant very religious. Blue Open Heaven's Gate. I mean, technically, yeah. We do in a way. Yeah, it's like a really cool thing. The plot of the games, or at least the first couple, are great. Very interesting. At least for my vague understanding, I only played through Reach. I think I was playing them not in release order, but chronological order. So I think I did Reach and then 1. I don't know if I went through ODST. I don't actually remember how many we went through. Had to have at least gotten to 2. Dying to go to get to the gates of heaven. I mean, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Halo is such a funny game to me. And it's exclusively on the grounds that like Master Chief has kind of transcended the game. Although I do like the fact that, at least from my understanding, he's eventually like he's this almost mythological figure, and I just think that's kind of cool. I feel like we don't see that too often, where it's like, you got this guy in the franchise for a while. You're playing him obviously the whole time, and then like through the course of the story, he becomes this like legend, right? Probably knows all that too, and then leads find out. Yep. I did remember this. I miss Arbiter. He should have been in. We should have had Arbiter all the way through. Arbiter and John Halo, the best duo. It is I, John Halo. Like, I had to scoop up John Halo. When he came out in Fortnite, you know? And I wasn't even a Halo guy. I didn't get a chance to start getting into Halo until the Master Chief Collection. Low and loose sleeve tee, so you're trying to put a list together? What's your list right now? Are you looking for recommendations? Apparently Halo 1's getting remastered again, which is like, not sure why, why not the Halo CE remake? Yeah. I think they're just milking it. You know? Kind of what happens. You know, remakes sell. It's a safe bet. You know? I have mixed opinions on remakes, because I think they can be good. I think they're necessary. Resident Evil 2 remake is fantastic, which is awesome, because Resident Evil 2 is already just a good game. Not even just a good game, like, it's fantastic. You do want recommendations. You've got Congo Rose, Earl Grey, Lavender, and a Summer Blend on the list. Obviously, I don't expect you to get everything. that I'm gonna recommend to you. Give me 1 second. I've got a couple. I gotta get a bag from downstairs, and then I need to give you a couple links. I'll be right back. Halo 3 could get remade, but the Combat Evolved remake might be kind of eh. Yeah. Um, I mean, they could learn the lessons from the current one we've got that's eh, right? And maybe it'll be better. Okay, let me get these links for you, Lego. For the sites that I've got them. Okay. So this guy is he's effectively kind of a small business. He makes his own tea blends. I unfortunately can't recommend the one that I have because it is currently sold out. I have the mango hibiscus. But I think his blends are very, very good. So honestly, if there's anything on here that you think would be interesting, I think you'd like that. Honestly, banana bread chai sounds fantastic. Medicine ball is a classic if you like a bunch of herbs. Lemon lavender. Ooh, carrot cake might be fire, dude. Carrots, ginger, cinnamon, vanilla, sugar. Oh. Caffeine free, too. Nice. Fuck, maybe that's what I gotta get. And then let me get you... this. Okay. And this is where I remember we got scooped, or we got a bunch of tea a couple Christmases ago, still going through it. I've got a lot of it up here. Here is the other link to that. It's literally all of them. The couple that I've had from here is... Angel's Dream, which is very good. They have a really good Irish black. They have a good oolong. But the other one I am going to recommend is their pearls, their jasmine dragon tears. Jasmine's my favorite tea, of course. This is known. And this one is fantastic. What's up, bestie? What you got? I'm gonna get rid of these embeds. Just got your first solo victory royale? Dude, you're a gamer. You're a gamer, it's official. You really are. Happy Pride. Happy Pride, you're a gamer. Oh shit, I meant to fucking figure out what this motherfucking skeleton's name is. And I forgot about it. Give me 1 second, I gotta root through a VOD. Oh shit, maybe my Oblivion VODs aren't posted yet. Gotta do it in Twitch. Want early access to 2K streaming? Not really. Not really. Not really. Where is it? Where is it? Apologies, chat. You're about to hear me. Yeah, okay, this has got to be the one. This has got to be the one. Yeah. You can go to the VOD page. Go to the VOD page. Actually, I could just mute it for a sec. So, proud of yourself, some of your stats? Yes, please, please, please do. Alright, skip my just chatting. Trying to find a scene of me summoning my goat. Nope, I'm just training restore. Oh, hold on. Oh, I was muted here. Oh, I was so fucking mad. I remember being pissed the fuck off. I was muted. Oh, yeah, that pissed me off. Oh, I had like a fucking joke about an imp or some shit. I think I'm still muted here. It's because the fucking, Oh, what? The landscapers came through. Mm-hmm. Yeah, here I'm back. Spam me? No, it's okay. I wear you full permission. It's a non-issue. Lerold. Oh, yes. Okay. Cool. Alright, I have all the notes. I have all the notes needed now. Okay. Okay. Let me actually write down. Let me write this down. What the fuck? Can't believe I got shit from fucking October in this bitch. May 2025 stream plans. Feels good, man. Okay. Org notes. Stendar. Love him. Skeleton is Lerold. I love him. Sad face. That's right, chat. If I didn't make it obvious in the past couple of playthroughs, Orc and Lerold loved each other tenderly. Alcoholic, of course. Very important part of Stendar. That's why he was in prison. And he's just generally good. He so far has only taken things that people would not miss. We are not really thieves. We're not really stealing. If it's not red, it's mine. And he's given a bunch of people the goods. Okay. Chrome Audio's back. I gotta export those. I'll leave this up. No. We're gonna close out of it anyway. We're gonna close out of it. Chrome has to go. Chrome has to go. It's Oblivion time. Do I have enough water? Yeah, okay. Alright, chat. Here we go. Alright. Orc. When the hell did we go to Cyrodiil? Fuck if I remember. Oh, no. We're in Cyrodiil. It's just the... I remember what's happening. Oopsies. Must have been the alcohol. Alright. I remember exactly what it was that I was doing. Lerold. Sir. I don't know why he's being such a dickhead. Hopefully we do not get ambushed once again. Hello there. Hello.
You hardly seem worth talking to.
What? What do you mean? Ah. Well, thanks, I guess. Why is everyone so rude to me? I don't want to go through all my vintages yet. Perhaps it is time that we, go out and buy more. More ale, more liquor, more anything, really. Ooh, wine would be good. To do that after we finish this, quest. Laryl, come here. Laryl, do you remember the time the two of us got lost in the woods and we had to sample random mushrooms? Just to survive, quite frankly. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry for the interruption, Laryl. There's a person here. Hello there. Oh. Are you friend or foe? Foe, it seems. Laryl, watch out! Laryl! Damn. They've killed my boy. And into Fort Blue Blood we go. It is I, Orc 4-Night. I don't want anything that you have. Well, no. You! Nice try. Huzzah! Do you hear that? I'm right here. Have at thee. Laryl, please. Assist me. it is you, I think, who dies. Doing okay, Lerald. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to help you with that, but I will try. You there!
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Oh, shit. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Laryl, please. No, I'm not gonna cry at all. What's the matter with you? I don't understand what their problem is. I'm over-encumbered. What do I have on me that I can get rid of? Probably don't need this. No, I wanted to do this. What else? How else am I doing? I feel like this is all fine. Ah, right. This. It just looks cooler. This is the problem here, though. I should have sold them in town. Well, hold on now. Actually, go ahead and put these on. For now. Then the boots. Still rough. Can't do anything about the gauntlets. This is fine for now. It didn't really help too much in my inventory space, though. It's the armor. It's predominantly the armor. This my mace is rather heavy. Oh well. Laryl, we must prepare. You there?
Who's there? Hello, who's there? This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
It appears that that's not happening. You fell down, and you've bled to death. Huh. Who's there? Leave Laryl alone!
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Yes, a little bit.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Goodness. Damn. This is really tough. Maybe I should just try a repair and then drop which I don't want. Kind of want to keep the Legion gear though. It's really good. What sells for more? No, they sell for the same. I'm gonna sell my full stack of steel after this. Let's me eat something. I really got a lot of bits and bobs. We could lose a couple of pounds here. Oh no. Oh, I cannot. I can't do this. I can't do this. Nope. Nope. I can't get roped into that. I have to just buy my potions. Don't really have the time for this. I have a torch. We do. Shit! I mean, it is. I do indeed require a fight.
Today you die.
Hi! It's me, Orc, Fortnite! Damn. Now I'm too heavy again. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was going to be the gauntlets that were going to be the issue. I still 50. 37. No. 2 defense. 2 defense. 50. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. It just looks different. See? Kind of like the look of the Legion, though. Look at that. Look how round this looks. Well, I don't know. I actually kind of like the look of this. Even if I have mittens. I just want them for the durability more than anything else. Eat some more mutton. Ogre's teeth sell for a lot. Damn. Drink this vintage. Ooh. Delicious. happened to you? Oh, dear. What are you imps doing down here? Be gone. Holy shit. 27 pounds is too heavy, though. Damn. Oh well. I'll have to come back. You there.
Just stop right there, all right?
Scared the shit out of me.
Let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
Why? What are you doing here, Calthar?
What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it. And I had to stop you. Now, hand it over.
Why do you want the amulet?
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you
Because
trying to ruin everything?
I must do what is right, Calthar.
This ends here.
Stendar would have my head otherwise. Oh, hold on. Relax, relax. This book's any good. Let's see. Oh, I need to go to Chorrol. I see. Do I have enough now? No. Can I actually... Lara, would you watch over me? Huh. Let's just go with more endurance. Harold. I feel as though I am even stronger, and I know more now. Stendar's with the both of us. That is for certain. Where the hell am I going? Oh, nope. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, goodness me. I didn't want to choose the violent route. I figured maybe I could have persuaded Calthar, but I don't know. I've been getting the sense that most people are not exactly fond of orcs. I do want to see what is up with that one knight. I have to go to the city hall. You're so goofy. Hello? Hello there. How art thou doing? We are currently on our quest to get a recommendation for the Mages Guild. That is right. You seem to have come ill-prepared. It is too late.
Anytime now.
Oh, I don't need this house. Fighters Guild. Probably the goods store in general. I have what I need. Company hall? Hold on. Oh, what? I am indeed. Where is that?
Commander Jafazir, your servant. I am second in command of the Blackwood Company. The
Oh.
company provides expert jihad for selected customers. Very discreet.
I'm actually good, thank you.
Take care.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Gil. Let me see if I can locate this. Boop. There we go.
How goes it?
Who do I have to tell that Kalthar is dead? Hello there. The Gale.
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin.
I have your amulet.
Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine?
I have indeed.
And let me have the stone, so that the voices can be shut out.
Kalthar has been brought to justice, De Gale.
Ah, child. I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future. Things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be all.
Oh, I did not intend to interrupt you. Let me know if that is any better. Okay, we've gotten the recommendation from here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye indeed. Okay. Where did I want to go? Charl? Coral? Yes. That takes us to Wayland Priory. The one thing that I'd like to do makes us start the whole of the game. Don't need to do this. Go to the castle. Let's just go see about this orc. Oh,
You've seen the Derricks recently. They're always bickering with one another.
They argue a lot, but that's just their way.
it's up here, isn't it? Yes. I do indeed.
Hey, I don't think they're...
Interesting. Good day.
Bye.
Everything is cranked. I can adjust it a bit more, but then I fear you will not be able to hear me, since that has been an issue in the past. was fine in my previous VOD, so I have no idea. Perfect.
Goodness guarantees everything almost free at best goods and guarantees retail service at warehouse prices.
Great. Good news.
What can I interest you in?
Enjoy all of this, actually.
That's a good deal. That seems a fair price. That's more than I'd usually... A good price for a good customer.
Come back and see me again.
That sounded like a completely different person. Sure, I will cut it exclusively to say I have no idea how you could come to that conclusion. Armored Core 6 is absolutely not a shit game. Are you just not a mech man? I had no issues with the camera whatsoever. Worst part of Elden Ring times 10? Ah. So you're not a third person guy.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You drive a hard bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Don't enjoy a wonky ass camera and enemies that zoom around constantly where the whole game is just trying to keep them on screen. I guess we just played two different games, or I'm just used to something different. I did not have an issue with the camera at all. At least to my knowledge, I did play the game ages ago. Before a bunch of patches too. But it also could just be because I utilized the lock-on very quickly. Did I have? It was... Yes, these. Lock-on doesn't move with the enemy is quickly moving off your screen. I guess I just like moved with it. Like, were you just standing still most of the time, or moving around? I mean, I guess you have to be moving around. The game kind of forces you to do so. £3 for cheese? That's crazy. I didn't even realize. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I don't know what to tell you. I guess it's just not for you. I thought the game was absolutely incredible. Boss fights were fantastic, and I'm not even like I'm not a Dark Souls player. I've tried for like 5 years to get into Dark Souls. But Armored Core gives me that boss rushy kind of vibe. I think it's just because I'm in a mech, it moves really good. I'm sorry you didn't like it. But like, I really don't have much else to say.
Thank you for your business.
Good day.
Go ahead, please. What can I interest you in?
I just pressed all the buttons non-stop. Don't feel like there was much skill expression. Just trying to out damage him as quickly as possible. Yeah, I guess I can definitely see that takeaway for sure. But ultimately, I think it's based on how you decide to build your robot is where you get the or your mech rather is where you get the sort of expression, right? Do you go with the tank treads? Are you trying to go for a more mobile build? So you go with something that hovers or moves. Well, I guess tank treads are also mobile. Are you going for a lot of really big, really heavy weaponry? So you go for the quad legs. You're able to carry more. Then, of course, the weapon differences. Do you do shotgun, melee? But I guess beyond that, they all do just kind of have a similar combo. But I found myself finding a lot of the like secondary missile launchers and things like that. A lot of the game was for me precise timing, dodges and such. The spider boss felt like many of his attacks were not really dodgeable. I high-key barely even remember that boss. And for some reason, I feel like you fight it twice. Which is really funny. Well, that's what you do from then on. Fair.
You bought that for a song. A pleasure to serve you. You too.
Alright, I'm naked. Sorry. Yep, I know I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be, my bad. Yep, blacksmith or something. back to the Imperial City anyway, so. No more FromSoft? No, no, no. Understandable. You're now in Oblivion yourself? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's been good. Takes me back. Cool. Although as I play it, I do find myself thinking that I really enjoy I enjoyed my very brief time playing Morrowind by myself. Predominantly because it's really stupid. And I find it so charming. Yep.
Are you the Count?
No.
Then go away.
Of course.
What's this about?
Yeah, I used to go to my cousin's house and play Oblivion. So I'd only probably put like maybe 2 hours into a run or something, but I'd always watch them play as well. It's good stuff.
I am Januarius Aruncia, the Count's footman and boot puller. Witsy Dootsy runs a clean establishment. Oh, she really hates it when people mess up her place. I am the Count's man's man in all occasions. Have been for donkey's years. I run the Count's errands and do whatever's required.
I went there, you decided to go through 100%. That's admirable and will be quite an undertaking. Mostly just for time, not that it's difficult. This game's pretty, especially the remaster, is pretty easy. I will not be doing the 100%, at least not for this playthrough. Probably do that on my own time. I have a stealth archer. I will be right back. I must pee. Yeah, that much I can understand. As open world games have evolved, I have come to a point where I don't really like them anymore. Started with Breath of the Wild. I know everybody talks up Red Dead, and I have tried a couple times to like lock it in and play the story. I just haven't really done that. I haven't been able to like find the incentive to commit yet. And of course, more recently, Elden Ring. I just don't have that level of exploration in me that I do with Bethesda's Elder Scrolls games. Because even though I'm slow as shit, like I've walked everywhere. I think I fast traveled maybe once or twice in this run through so far. And that was because I had already walked, like I've already done the walking. So that's kind of what I've been doing is if I haven't been to a place yet, I don't really fast travel. And also the idea with building a character in an RP sort of sense is I'm playing a build I wouldn't normally go with. Like I said, normally I'm a stealth archer. But right now I'm trying to go for like a holy warrior conjuration guy, with heavy armor and weapons and stuff. So, I don't know. Just trying to find a different way to enjoy the game, you know? But, it's also one of those things that, like, I feel like there's enough ways to play this game, right? To where it does have the massive appeal. I mean, that is why it got a massive appeal, right? You can do stealth archer, go for crits, be optimal, never get hit ever, because you hit him in the head. Or, you know, you can be super incredibly lucky and also just really strong for no reason. My fucking Morrowind build right now is fists. I just punch people. It's technically a stealth archer, but still. But the idea is he predominantly utilizes his fists for everything, and then I just have the bow more to grab onto aggro and stuff like that, you know?
Farewell.
Oh, okay. Absolutely fucking classic. I love this game.
Are you the Count?
No, I'm not.
Then go away.
Of course. God, it's really cool armor. I need to do this. get some more later. You're all good. You're all good. I don't even recall if I said too much. Thank you. We shall chat later. I promise this is not going to be for forever. Predominantly doing the Mage Guild and then the main quest, and we'll probably call it. Beyond the couple of other things that I choose to do. And then we'll be doing, I don't know, who knows. Probably blueprints. I'm in here nothing but good things for that. Man, I could use a couple puzzles. A little conjuration.
Hello there.
Hello there.
How are you?
Wonderful.
Anstea Sandu, Castle Leowin's steward and chief advisor to Count Marius Caro, in theory.
Okay.
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say he actually went into an Oblivion Gate and destroyed it.
That's incredible. I wonder who did that.
Talking.
Marius Caro, by grace of the Nine, Count Leowin. You are a stranger to me, but well met. Perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leowin.
Sure. What is the service?
I need your help. An orc named Mazoga here claims to be a knight, but will not reveal her business. Find out why she is here and report to me, and you will earn a reward suitable for those who serve Leowin.
Why will you not speak to the orc?
Did you find out why the orc is here?
Not yet.
Then I await your report. Go ahead.
Like joking, like being admired.
That's great! How's it go again? You're pathetic. That's just talk. I like you too. Oh, that's great! That's really too much. You're pathetic. You can't... How nice. Where'd you get that? That's good. You're full of it. I like you too. Prompt attention to this matter will be rewarded.
I'm sure it will.
Hello.
Are you the Count? The Count? Then I can talk to you. I'm Mazoga.
Hello there, Mazoga. Tell me about yourself.
I'm an orc. I was born under a rock and I have no parents, so I don't need a family name. I guess you don't know how to talk to a knight, so I'll teach you. Say, yes, Sir Mazoga.
Yes, Sir Mazoga.
All right, then. Just don't forget. I'm a free knight. I don't have a lord. You got a problem with that?
No, not at all.
All right, then. There's an Argonian named Weebamna in town. Go get him for me.
Tell me about Weebamna.
Do you know where Weebamna is? I hear he's a hunter, knows all about the woods around here.
No.
Then go find him. Tell him I want to see him right now. I'll meet him here.
Okay. Should I still report this to the Count, or do we have to finish your thing first?
Hi there.
Count.
What?
I hope you've been successful. Did you find out why the orc is here? Then you will get Weebamna for her. The Argonian is a well-known hunter. He has a house in town.
Okay. Sure.
Good afternoon. Will be rewarded.
Incredible. This man is afraid of orcs.
How goes it?
Greetings.
We will nah. You in this building? Oh, literally in your house. That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Questions? Have you seen the Derricks recently? They're always bickering with one another.
I've heard them, but I think they just do it for fun. They seem to enjoy it, and it's all in good fun.
Why do you have a ladder that goes... No...
You have something to say, Dung Heap?
Excuse you?
I'm Bijin. I'm a hunter, and Weebamna's partner. I hope he didn't bother you about the rat thing. He's gone totally rat cuckoo, I'm afraid.
He's gone rat cuckoo.
So?
Called me dung heap, and I don't quite appreciate that.
I accept. I have no choice. Don't waste your flatter. That's just... I wish I could say that. That's just not funny. Really? I accept. Don't waste your flattery on me. I'm with you, completely. Good day.
I'm Weebamna. What do you want?
Hello, Mazoga the Orc requires your assistance.
So, an orc wants to see me. And this interests me how? Did I forget how much I like you, so I should do this favor for you? Maybe I just don't like you very much. So I'm not going.
Amazing.
What?
Okay. I understand. I understand exactly what I need to do.
Is that so? Really? What a great... Oh, that's foul. Oh, that's foul. What a great... No, you can't scare me. No, you do me too much on. That's just talk. Oh, remarkable. You're revolting. I wish I could say... What up? Is that so? I see. So an orc named Mazoga wants to see me. And she expects me to come to her.
She does?
I don't know her. I'd be smart to ignore her. But I never learned anything by being smart. And you seem to be a right skipper. So I guess I'll have to go see what this is about. Thank you.
Of course. I've never learned anything by being smart. It's a great way to think about things.
Yes?
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Goodbye.
Take care.
Hello there.
Weebamna won't take me to Fisherman's Rock.
Why not?
Weebamna won't take me to Fisherman's Rock. You know where it is?
No.
The Argonian said Fisherman's Rock is north of Leowin, on a point of land on the east shore of the Nibbin. Take me there. Now.
Sure, that's fine.
This guy, Mogan's Windshifter, he camps at Fisherman's Rock. So you take me there, and I talk to him, and then we see what happens.
Sure.
You hear me? I talk to him first. No smashing in his teeth or chopping off his head. Understand?
I don't plan on smashing his teeth or chopping his head.
The Argonian says it's north of Leowin, about 6 hours' walk, on the east bank of the Nibbin. Let's get moving.
Alright, follow me.
Get moving. I'm right behind you. What are we waiting for?
I don't know. I don't know if you're going to fare well as my tribal companion, but we shall see. I hope you don't mind we travel with somebody else as well. Can you swim in that armor? Good. Oh. Oh, you scared me. Zoga, tell me, do you know where to get the finest... Hey, hold on. I sense something. Mozoga, be careful. Laryl, get ready. Maybe? Fiend? I know not where you are. Oh. Give me that. Is there another one? Oh, I guess you're just a marker. What are you looking at, Mazoga? If it's the crab, I've defeated it. Is that another one? Okay, we're going away now. I'm going away now. I don't know where these enemies are. Is it you? Are you my enemy now, Azoka? Ah, I think it's... What a wonderful game. Okay, you were flagged as an enemy, that's what it was. Here you are, Mazoga.
Take me to Fisherman's Rock. Now.
You're right here.
Get moving. I'm right behind you. What are we waiting for?
You to move. I swear. Come on. This way. Yes, there you go. There you go. Wonderful. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Remember me?
No. Who are you?
I'm Mazoga. You killed my friend Ravindra.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a lying bastard. You killed Ravindra, and now I'm going to kill you.
You're pathetic!
Damn you!
You just punched me.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Big weapon. Is that it?
I kept my oath. Mogan's Windshifter is dead. Mogan's Windshifter had a gang. They robbed and killed travelers. But Ravindra saw and told the guards. Mogan's got away. But first he killed Ravindra. My best friend, Ravindra. That day, I became a knight and swore a knight's oath. I searched a long time and asked everyone. Then I finally heard he was hiding at Fisherman's Rock. So now you know everything. You helped me, and I won't forget. Take what you want from the dead. I came to keep my oath, and now I'm done.
Thank you, Mazoga. I just wanted you to know that I completely understand what it's like to lose your best friend, so... I'm glad you swore an oath. I didn't have the guts to do so. Tell me, do you have anything else you can enlighten me with about your story?
When I saw my friend killed, I swore I'd be a true knight and right all wrongs. So now I gotta do some good deeds.
Admirable.
I don't know much about being a knight, but I'm gonna learn. Say, you did me a good deed. You ought to be a real knight yourself.
I hope so, Mazoga.
Please, go on.
I hope so.
You're a pal.
Alright. Well, let us go at least return to Leowin. And I think I will have to settle down for a bit. But thank you, envoys, for joining me. We've made some progress. We're almost a mage. I believe we have 3 more to go. halfway there. Maybe we can go see about returning this amulet. I'm going to be going close to Wayne and Prior soon anyway, so maybe it's time to finally get started on our journey. Alright, envoys. I shall see you later. As we... Hello, Day. As we go and speak to the... Count? Of Leowin. Yes, I believe he's a count. Thank you very much.